Hello and good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Sunrise Yoga Project. My name is Kevin of Living Brightside, and this, as I just mentioned, is the Sunrise Yoga Project, where we spend 25 minutes in the morning enjoying meditation and yoga in a calm, gentle way so that we can start our day from a place of grounded, solid awareness, and so we can go out and spread love for this beautiful day. So let's get started. We'll find a seated position. Feel free to sit on something on a block or bolster or pillow. And as we sit, we will prepare ourselves for meditation. And to do so, step one, just close your eyes. Step two, smile. When we smile, our body becomes filled with warmth, filled with softness. Step three, breathe. Really enjoy your breath. Really enjoy the natural rhythmic flow of air as your lungs expand and your system becomes nourished. Enjoy the exhale as your lungs just retract back to their normal size and your system sighs as it just feels relief and comfort and nurturing. Breath is a full body experience. So as you breathe, remind yourself that your breath is actually going down with the tip of your fingertips. The oxygen that you breathe is flowing through your legs, into your knees, into your feet, and your toes. The oxygen that you breathe is going into the cells of your liver and your stomach and your intestines. The air that you breathe is nurturing your bones and your blood and your whole system. So as you inhale, just know that you're supporting yourself. Now begin to really deepen your inhales and exhales. So doing this in a gentle way. Breathe in through your nose and allow yourself to expand completely before you exhale. And as you exhale, do so slowly and completely. So allow your exhale to empty out as much as you comfortably can. Even if that means you softly pull your belly towards the back of your spine. And let's breathe like this for a few cycles, these long, deep awareness breaths. Let's just see how long we can drink in the air. Relaxing through our whole self as we do so. So consciously softening the eyes and the forehead. Relaxing the shoulders and the sit muscles to continue to breathe nice and deep. Sitting up even taller now, really lengthening through that spine, allowing that chest to lift a little more. Knowing that as you hold the posture, even a posture such as straight spine, you hold and you breathe and you soften. And then you create length, and you'll notice you'll be able to lengthen a little more, a little more. I like to say creating space and taking up the slack. So just lengthen a little more as you breathe. Again, exhaling completely, even pulling that tummy to the back of your spine a little bit. Very nice. Let's all now place our palms together at our heart center. Inhale, take your arms out nice and wide, fanning out your fingers. Raise your arms above your head. Get nice and long in the body. Exhale your hands to your heart center. Inhale, take your arms out nice and wide, fan out your fingers, raise your arms above your head. Gaze up slightly. You exhale, lower your hands to your heart center. Breath soft. Inhale, take your arms out wide, raise your arms above your head. Look up slightly, arch your spine a little bit. As you exhale, flow to the right, lowering your right hand, placing your right hand on the ground, lifting up in that left shoulder. Close your eyes and breathe nice and soft. On your next inhale, raise your arms above your head, placing your palms together, keeping your eyes closed. As you exhale, flow to the left. Place your left hand on the ground beside you, get nice and long in that side body, and breathe. Inhale as you raise back to center, raising your arms above your head. As you exhale, twist to the right. And as you twist to the right, lower your arms, place your left hand on your right knee and your right hand behind you. Putting your nose to the back of the room, relax through your legs and your sit muscles as you twist gently. Find the posture and breathe. This doesn't have to be a deep stretch, it just has to be enough that you are aware that you're able to relax in. On our inhale, let's twist back to center, bring our palms together above our head and inhaling deeply. And our exhale, let's smile. As we smile, let's twist over to the left, placing our right hand on our left knee and our left hand behind us. Breathing soft. Inhaling as we twist back to center, raising our arms above our head. Exhaling our hands to our heart center. With intention, let's inhale, fan out our fingers, take our arms up nice and wide and raise our arms above our head. As we exhale, let's take our arms out nice and wide as we fan our arms back down. And let's place our hands on our lower back. Placing our palms on our lower back. We'll inhale as we roll our shoulders back and lift our chin to the sky. Shoulder blades squeezing together, chin lifted. Palms in your lower back with your breath soft. Relax through your eyes as you sit here gently breathing. And release your hands down by your side. Wonderful. Placing your palms together at your heart center for a moment. Inhale, take your arms out nice and wide, raise your arms above your head. As you exhale, begin to flow forward. So flowing forward, placing your hands on the ground in front of you. Just relaxing through your spine, relaxing your head. Just breathing soft. Your torso flows closer and closer to the ground. From here, we'll flow into the hands and knees posture. So with the support of your palms, flow your weight forward onto your hands, untuck your feet, and then reposition yourself so that your palms are firmly on the floor directly underneath your shoulders, and your knees are about hip width distance apart. Sensing symmetry between your left and right side, sensing a straight line from the crown of your head to the tip of your tailbone. Just breathing nice and soft here. Your next inhale, begin to lift your right knee and straighten your right leg out behind you, curling your toes in and pressing that heel to the back of the room. Just breathing soft. Inhale. As you exhale, rebend the right knee to meet the left. Lowering that right knee to the ground and the top of your right foot to the ground. Sensing symmetry. Inhale. As you exhale, begin to straighten your left leg up behind you, pressing that heel towards the back of the room. Very nice and long the spine. Inhale. As you exhale, just bend the left knee to meet the right. And then flow back into a child's pose or rabbit. So keep your hands stretched out in front of you. Lower your heel, your knees. Lower your bum to your heels and your forehead to the ground. Just rest. Allow your back to soften here. Continue to place your palms together above your head. And just really let go. Breathe here. And then placing your palms back on the earth and raising back up into your tabletop. So fingers firmly on the floor, arms stacked underneath your elbows, and your legs are hip width distance apart. On our next inhale, let's lift our right arm up to the side. As we exhale, we'll thread our right hand behind our left, placing the top of our right hand, the top of our right arm, and our right shoulder on the earth. We'll also place our right ear on the ground. Left hand firmly on the floor, and we'll push into the ground with our left hand. We'll relax through our hips, and we'll just breathe nice and soft. And just imagine that left shoulder lifting up a little bit. And breathe. Pushing into the ground with your left hand a little more. Now on your inhale, let's begin to rise back up. Rising up, stretching that right arm out to the side again. And exhale, lower that right hand back to the earth, flowing into our tabletop. On your next inhale, begin to bring your weight into your right hand as you stretch your left hand out to the side of you. As you exhale, thread your right hand beneath your left, placing the top of your left hand, the top of your left arm, and your left shoulder on the earth. Placing your left ear on the ground, closing your eyes and breathing. Right palm firmly on the floor, pushing in to lift that right shoulder. Hips are relaxed, your feet are relaxed. Your bum is flowing towards your feet or the ground. Smile and breathe soft as that right shoulder lifts. Press into the earth a little more to lift that shoulder. And on your inhale, begin to rise up. Breathing in deeply, stretching that left arm out along your side again. And your exhale, flow back into your tabletop, lowering your left hand to the ground. Tuck your toes under. Inhale. As you exhale, push with your palms, push with your feet, lift your legs off the ground, straighten your legs and your bum to the sky for your downward dog. You position yourself to find a comfortable dog posture for you, and just have your knees slightly bent. You can begin to move your hips a little bit, just in a way that feels really nice and enjoyable for you. Allowing the legs, the hamstrings, and the calves to wake up nice and slowly. Imagine this soft little movement is more of a morning greeting to yourself. Hello calves, hello legs. Bend your knees and look forward. And then step your right leg in between your hands. Step your right leg down and lower your left knee to the earth. Lift your chin and your chest to the sky. Breathe soft here. Inhale. As you exhale, begin to raise your arms above your head as you bring your palms together. Inhaling, lunging forward softly, just breathing here. No force. As you exhale, lower your hands back to the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, begin to straighten your right leg, your front leg, as your hips press towards the back of the room. The hips draw towards the back of the room. Keep your front toes completely on the mat as your front leg begins to straighten. Fingertips on the ground for support. Your torso just rounding over your leg. Creating length in your hamstring. Just breathing soft. Finding that place of awareness in your hamstring, breathing there, allowing it to soften and then straightening a little more. On our next inhale, let's begin to flow our front knee forward, flow our hips forward, lift our chin and our chest to the sky. As we exhale, let's lift our left knee off the ground and step our left leg forward into a gentle standing forward bend. Inhale, place your hands on your shins and straighten your spine into a halfway lift. Exhale and flow forward, rounding your spine, bending your knees. Place your palms on the ground beside you as you bend your knees a little more and look forward. And then step your right leg back into a lunge. Stepping your right leg back, lowering your right knee to the ground. Lifting your chin and your chest to the sky, keeping your eyes closed and breathing soft. Inhale, lifting your arms off the ground, bring your palms together, raising your arms above your head, allowing your hips to flow forward. Lifting up, imagining a nice beautiful arch from the tip of your fingers to the bottom of your back heel. Just breathe. Inhale. As you exhale, smile, place your hands back on the earth. Lifting that chin and the chest. Inhale. As you exhale, begin to straighten that front leg as you draw your hips to the back of the room. Keep your eyes closed, keep your toes on the earth. Begin to really straighten that leg and round that body over top of your front leg. Relaxing your head completely. You can even rock your head back and forth slightly just to really release that neck. Send breath to your hamstrings, you softly lengthen. Relaxing your shoulders. No force. Your next inhale, begin to flow your front knee forward. Slowly flow your hips forward. Lift your chin and your chest to the sky. As you exhale, lift your right knee or your back knee off the ground. And step your back leg forward to a standing forward bend. Place your palms on your shins as you inhale and raise into a halfway lift. As you exhale, flow all the way forward. Inhale, and begin to rise all the way up. Flowing your attention through your center line as you raise your arms above your head, raising up slightly, arching your spine a little bit. Exhaling your hands to your heart center, keeping your knees slightly bent. Inhale, take our arms up nice and wide, planting our fingers, breathing deep as we raise our arms above our head. Exhale and flow forward. Gently flow all the way forward. Place your hands on the ground in front of you. Bend your knees completely as you squat all the way down. Place your right hand behind you. Place your left hand behind you. Lower down onto your bum. Keep your eyes closed, maintaining connection with yourself. Just lower down into Shavasana. Lowering onto your back. Allowing as much of the back part of your body as you connect with the earth as possible. So feeling the back of your legs completely grounded. Feeling the back of your arms completely grounded. Your head grounded, your shoulders, your whole self, your hips, your back. Place one hand on your belly, place one hand on your chest. Inhale. Allow your hands to just float on your system as you breathe in nice and deep. Exhale and relax. Laying here nice and soft. Allowing yourself the time to take a few deep breaths here in Shavasana. Allow your postures, the practice that you just did, to just really work its way into your system as you lie here. As well, you can also roll to one side, find a seated position, and finish this posture with me as well. Finishing Shavasana, sitting up, placing our palms together at our heart center. Thank you for joining me today. It's always an honor for me to be able to do yoga with you. Wish you a beautiful Friday, a beautiful weekend. Thank you. Namaste. Again, my name is Kevin, and this is the Sunrise Yoga Project. Doing yoga every day will change your life. 25 minutes is all you need. This was an awesome 25 minutes. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please feel free to comment or share or like or let me know that you're out there. I love communicating with you all. So yeah, right on. Go make a friend. Have a beautiful time. I'll see you on Monday. Bye now.